All right, so y'all remember I did the video not too long ago, uh kind of talking about or not kind of, definitely diving into the life of the CEO of Red Lobster. His name is Damola Adamolekun. I think I pronounced it right this time. Last time I was struggling with it. Um, but I wanted to share this quick video of him kind of describing what happened with Red Lobster and where he plans to take it from here. And I think it's gonna be good. I think he's got a good strong plan. He seems really smart, articulate. He seems like uh, he's really about to change this brand around. I'm here for it. I'm allergic to seafood, so I don't eat Red Lobster. I don't think I've never been. Um, I have had their cheddar biscuits before, but I've never like sat in and ate at Red Lobster. Um, and but I'm definitely here to watch this young black CEO who is responsible for the more recent success of PF Chang's. He has left PF Chang's, if you didn't know, and has come over to Red Lobster to now change this around. 35 years old, CEO, and I'm here for it. I'm here to see this. So, for all y'all Red Lobster fans, or if you just like to see, you know, the moves of a black CEO, y'all tap in. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, it's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
This is, without exaggeration, one of the most important companies in American history.
Embattled restaurant chain Red Lobster has a new CEO and a steep climb ahead.
There were certainly big mistakes made over the last few years.
In the wake of bankruptcy this year, the chain is leaning on Damola Adamolekun,
There's a lot of regulars.
formerly the CEO of PF Chang's and just 35 years old.
When I took over PF Chang's, I was 30, so now I feel old.
Yeah, 35.
I feel experienced. Hey, how you doing? You bring the food out earlier. It was perfect. I appreciate it.
So, how does this new CEO plan to save Red Lobster?
We'll get the ultimate feast.
We sat down for a chat over some, well, lobster.
I've never had lobster on pizza.
Well, you're about to try it.
After ordering, we proceeded straight to the elephant, or shrimp, in the room.
When you saw endless shrimp, what did you think?
So that's a very expensive product to give away endlessly. When you have endless shrimp and people are coming in and sitting down at the table and eating for hours, as much shrimp as they possibly can, you stress out the kitchen, you stress out the servers, you stress out the host, people can't get a table, it creates a lot of chaos, and you saw a lot of that.
Are you glad that endless shrimp is done? Was that pretty crazy?
Actually, yeah. I was thinking.
Food quality is very good at Red Lobster. It has been since its inception. Now, the menu's gotten too big, so we're gonna reduce the menu, but in a very intelligent way.
Do you think you guys might need to close more restaurants?
We intend to be done closing restaurants, intend to grow from here.
Grow from here?
In terms of the business, right? There's gonna be investments in the product that will take time. Infrastructure investment takes time. Technology investment takes time. There's 545 restaurants, so fixing every broken HVAC and every torn carpet and every chair that needs replacing will take time, but the impact should be felt right away.
I kind of want that little of that lobster tail.
Oh, you don't have any? Oh yeah, we have to.
Well, we can split. I don't mind sharing.
Please take the whole thing. I've had it plenty of times. I think I matured relatively quickly. I've been in positions of authority for a long time. My 35 might be different than somebody else's 35, but these are just numbers. It's about your experience, who you are as a person, the quality of your character, your integrity, your intelligence, your communication ability. There's a lot of things that are different person by person, and age is just one of them. They make work feel like not work, like family.
We are family.
You are family.
You've in the past said that you don't separate work and life balance, that work kind of is life. That's a pretty different philosophy than a lot of people have right now.
Well, if you listen to what I said this works for me, and I don't expect anybody else to live life the way I do. Work to me is purpose. When you wake up every morning and you're excited to do something, it stops being work. Do I expect everybody who works for me to be like that? No. maybe because I was a server when I was young, but I understand what it's like to work in a restaurant business. So nothing keeps me up at night. I'm energetic about the work, and the more quickly we can get it done, and the better we are at achieving our goals, the better life will be for 30,000 people that work for us. That's the most important thing to me.
See, he sound like he sound like he's that guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. He sound like he's that guy. I like the plan of shrinking down the menu. I think that makes sense. I think we've gotten into a culture of restaurants that have expanded their menus so far that it has become like you get, paralysis of the analysis, trying to figure out what you want. Right. And even for me, like half the times if I sit down at a restaurant and the menu is just way too big, like like sometimes I just have to ask the server, like, what is the best thing you got? Like I got a taste for pasta. Where your pasta's at? What's the best one? Like I'm not about to sit up here and thumb through 50 pages trying to find the right pasta, right? So I just break it down with a server, like I want a pasta, I want a chicken pasta, I want it spicy. Like, what do you got in that you know in that range? So I do like that. I do like that idea. I think sometimes businesses can have so many products and such a large range that they get to a point where they can't even pinpoint where their success is coming from. Right. And I actually, on a on a much smaller scale, ran into that with the Black Primacy website, and we're actually starting to come up on that again with too many different designs. But before I had right now it's just t-shirts, sweaters, and hoodies. Right. Before I had shoes, I had, different types of, uh, I had long sleeves, I had tank tops, I had all these different accessories. It was so much, right? Where the average person that would come to the website would be on there for a while, a little bit longer, but you could tell they just would lose interest. It's just there was too much. Right. And not only that, it became harder to manage, and it started to take me away from the original goal, which was not to sell is not to sell sweaters and t-shirts and hoodies even, right? The goal is just to create brand awareness, uh, and create a source, a source of funding that we can then funnel into our bigger project, right? Which is our app for Black owned businesses and entrepreneurs, right? So in my head, I had to say, okay, let's simplify the website, let's simplify everything, and let it be known every purchase you make is going to this, and this is our product catalog, and it only has three main items. I still got a couple of little things on the side, but when you go to the website, it's just three main items. And so, like I said, on a much smaller scale, I've actually experienced having way too many products, and it's like when you have that many products, you have nothing, and you can't focus in on where your money makers are. Right. So he didn't explain that, but I'm sure that's what's being talked about is, okay, if we simplify our menu, if we go from having 50 different items or 100 different items down to 25 different items, right? People are going to come in there. They're going to be more intentional about what they want, because with that much smaller of a menu, the customers that are pulling up and returning are ones that they already know, like, this is what I want. I want one of these or two of these or whatever the case. And from that point, they can actually start dropping off items and bringing on new items because they're able to test. They're able to see, okay, the shrimp is working. These potato skins are not. So let's drop the potato skins. Let's pull in the something else, right? And keep testing until they have a success where they're selling a lot of everything, right? And that's the general concept of why you would want to, shrink your menu down. And I guarantee you their menu is going to expand after they shrink it down. It's going to expand a little bit more as they find success. But I like his direction. I like his direction. I think that I think this is going to put him on the map. If he's able to turn Red Lobster around after bankruptcy, it's going to put him on the map. I think that's going to be an excellent thing. So I'm here for it, and we'll definitely be tapping in on here throughout the success of Damola's work with Red Lobster. All right, but y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, it's Ricky Rich of Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.